is a video that I just want to give you guys an update on the channel. By the way, everybody looks really good. There's a dude with an orange shirt that needs to maybe fix up his hair a little bit, but who am I to talk trash when the beard is unkept, the hair is unruly? I have not had time to get to the barber. Time is the main theme of this video though, right? It is winter time in Indiana, as I say in all these videos. It is almost redundant for me to point that out at this point, but back to life. So the car is not being driven. It is actually only being driven from shop to shop to have the work done on it for this transformation that is taking place. I do have those videos shot. There is still a couple left. But what I realized is it is not feasible to put out videos sporadically. You know, one here, one a couple weeks later. You guys are not going to stay engaged with that content if I do that. So the best thing to do is to hold on to those until it warms up, and I am actually putting out consistent content with the car. In the meantime, that means the Zoom video interviews, and I call them Thursday Zoom interviews or Zoom talks, are going to continue to come out. Those are things you should be watching. I see the analytics, by the way. Views aren't what they need to be, and the duration of view is not very high. Do better. Hey, orange shirt guy. Do better. But for real, do better with those, okay? Those people are giving time for us to get the information out of them that we get, and for them to make the videos with me. I love those videos. They are the favorite things that I am doing, actually. Doing the stuff we are doing to the car is cool. But the Zoom interviews are actually my favorite things. I get to talk to people that I like. I get to learn about them. They're amazing, okay? So watch those, because you're gonna find things that you actually have in common, and those people may be perfect strangers to you. That's the beauty of the world, right? We find out we have similarities, and you realize you're not alone. Maybe you have a crazy car that you love that nobody else loves, but then you find out somebody does. So make sure you check those out. Another reason we are going in that direction, aside from the weather, is that I am returning to school. I am going to be getting my second degree, and I don't want to brag, but last semester, highest honors dean's list, right? That is because I devote my time and I make sure that I am taking things seriously. If I am going to go to school, I am going to make sure that I am getting A's in every single class. That way I get a better job. That way maybe I get a better car. 911 Turbo S. Maybe, right? That would be dope, and that would create some great content. But in order to do that, I have to focus on school. And given that classes are starting in 2 days, I actually just got done doing some homework. 4 classes had already started, but the majority of my classes are starting in 2 days, and I need to focus on that. I don't know how much time out of my days those classes are going to take up. Meaning, maybe I'm not going to have time to shoot stuff. So, since it is cold and it is the beginning of class, this is the perfect time to let you guys know why we're not seeing card content really, but more the interview videos for the foreseeable future. We will get back to the car stuff. In the meantime, if you need other content to watch before you come back to me, orange shirt guy, you're coming back. You're coming back. Check out some of my buddies, right? Check out my buddy Xthaljic. That is Xthaljic. Great content. Amazing. I hope to someday get to the point that he is at. And he has a plethora of videos that you can watch. He did a series on Crown Rally South. He was my co-pilot. He did a series on Crown Rally West. And he has just a lot of content of cool cars around Chicago. He has great content on his Genesis. So make sure you check out his entire catalog. He is now actually working for Extreme Experience. He took that channel that he created with all the stuff I just mentioned and got a job filming for Extreme Experience. And that is the company that takes their supercars to tracks around the country. You pay for a package and you get to drive their cars. The stuff he's putting out is amazing. Another person to check out would be my buddy JTP. He was the first Zoom interview, but ones you should be watching. That the views should go up and the length of duration should be skyrocketing, right? You should check him out. His channel is Coasting California. And another person would be Mr. Frank Ball. His first Zoom interview episode comes out this Thursday. If you are watching this live, that is, it is Saturday the 6th, so a couple days. His channel is Ballvice, all one word. That is Ballvice. He does great stuff. He is building an alpha. Just check that out. The content's great. Another person, I have not met this person. I have not spoken to this person. This is just me seeing cool content and suggesting it, is somebody by the name of Ryan Wheeler. He is somebody that does the crown rallies. His channel is Lambo Fam. That is LAMBOFAM. His stuff right now is super entertaining, super amazing. He just got one of his dream cars, but the last couple weeks, months have been so entertaining to watch. So I'm hoping I get to connect with him at some point, because I want to talk to him about some similarities that we have. Not Lambos, not the cars he has, just some other stuff. But I want to see those guys do well. I want to see their channels grow. I want to see their view counts go up, because you want to see people that you care about or enjoy do well, right? That is another thing I want to say very quickly. Be nice to one another, right? If you are in the Midwest or the upper East Coast, wherever it is cold right now, we are all getting a little bit down with the weather, the pandemic, political shit, like whatever. Excuse the curse word. I'm just frustrated because I'm seeing people not treat others very well, and it drives me crazy. It does not take much to be kind. It is free. Kindness is the one thing we can all give each other that does not cost anything, right? So, as you are leaving the neighborhood, even if you don't know the person you see driving past you, smile and wave. As you are going into a store, hold the door open for a total stranger. When you are checking out at a store or whatever, say please, say thank you. Be a decent human being, right? That's all we need to do to make the world a little bit better place. There are things out of our control, like the pandemic, like politics, but we can please one another and make the world a better place, all right? So, we will see you guys on the next one. Peace.